rowing into the finish line now. Our 15th team coming in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. We have Rotalia coming in, waving their sword high in the sky. Team Rotalia, our four-man team from Estonia, heading into the finish line, the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Thank you so much for joining us here live in Antigua, English Harbour, for the arrival of Team Rotalia. Playing the theme tune from Pirates of the Caribbean. Thank you so much for joining us here. Keep your messages of support coming in. I'm Charlotte Drew, live from English Harbour in Antigua in the Caribbean, and these guys have been rowing for what we hope has been 39 days across the Atlantic Ocean, all the way from La Gomera in the Canaries. 3,000 miles of rowing. Pure human endurance to get themselves in. Arnold shaking his head. He can't believe this is it. They're looking around. They're taking it all in. The beautiful English Harbour. We are live in the harbour, so if you get any signal disruptions, then you know why, and we apologise. Thank you for your patience. We are streaming live in a challenging environment. These guys are about to cross the finish line. 15th team to arrive, Rotalia, four-man team from Estonia. Hopefully in 39 days. They left on the 14th of December. It is now the 23rd of January. And they're waving to their supporters, family, friends up on the fort. And they'll know when they cross. They've just seen the flare pop.
You rode 3,000 miles! Yeah!
Stop rowing!
You did it!
Yes!
That's it!
Well done, boys.
Welcome to Antigua!
So we'll know when they get into Nelson's Dockyard onto the podium, their exact time of arrival. But it looks like it was within the 40-day mark.
Welcome to Antigua, guys!
Thank you, brother!
Thank you for the sunshine! Welcome! Hail up the Rasta, man!
39 days of no engine, no sail, no support boat. They have been together on this boat that whole time, through Christmas, through New Year.
All right, guys, you did it!
And they're literally looking around and
Time
taking
for
it
your
all
big
in.
moment! Yeah!
The crew, Arnold, Carl, Andres and Kite, have arrived. In the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. They're going to set themselves up for a little celebratory flair moment. They are the first Estonian crew ever to enter the World's Toughest Row Atlantic. Could have been the first to cross the Atlantic, but there was another Estonian team that went independently last year prior to them. 3 PhD researchers and 1 education innovator from the University of Tartu in Estonia. Their strong academic discipline translated into methodical ocean system management. No prior Atlantic crossing between the guys. They've been learning and adapting to the ocean in real time.
Yeah! All right!
They're rowing to support mental health and children with rare diseases, pediatric care and medical support. Team Rotalia in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025.
You did it! 3,000 miles! Welcome to Antigua! 3,000 miles! Welcome to 3,000 miles!
Come on, boys!
Yeah! You rode 3,000 miles! Tigers! United! Welcome to Antigua!
Well done, boys.
Ready?
Team Rotalia in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 have arrived.
Yes!
Absolutely
Well done, boys.
stunning performance. Their core aim was to inspire bold ambition, resilience and courage, especially among young people. And the first Estonian team to compete in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic. Welcome to the alumni of Ocean Rowers. So we are going to head into Nelson's Dockyard. They're going to row themselves in and we're going to greet them as they step onto land for the very first time in what we hope to be 39 days, and I believe it is. So stick around, we'll put up a holding screen and then we can congratulate their arrival in just a few short minutes. Stick around, we'll see you shortly. Hello, welcome back to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 for the arrival of Rotalia.
So, let's break up the dugout. Once again, give it up for Team Rowtalia! Come on, guys!
I don't have a leg up in that moment. Team Rotalia rowing themselves into Nelson's Dockyard. After 3,000 miles of ocean rowing from the Canaries to the Caribbean, keep your messages of support coming in. Absolutely incredible arrival.
We have a team from Estonia! Rowtalia!
The first time Estonia has been in the race. Team Rotalia.
And I think we'll see a calm and steady approach to the dugout and a perfect landing by these four incredible human beings.
3 PhD researchers and 1 education innovator from the University of Tartu, and we saw their mascot Wilson on the side of the boat, still hanging on and enjoying the ride.
Last 20 meters, and Rotalia have rowed all the way down the got 3,000 miles. Once again, let's wake up the dugout, Team Rotalia!
And we can see Arnold there at the bow of the boat holding up the ceremonial sword that reflects their student organisation, their fraternity. Arnold, Andres, Carl and Kite. A very gentle approach.
Well done, guys. Welcome to Antigua.
They come in 15th out of the 43 teams that left La Gomera. 20 countries represented in the fleet this year, including, for the first time, Estonia. Out of the 16 fours. Looking very uniform, very happy and proud to be here. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your messages of support coming in. Look at that beautiful sunrise.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Team Rotalia! Come on, guys! True manpower here. And now the Estonian flag for the first time in the race history.
Blue on top, yes.
So, Rotalia representing Estonia! So it's early morning here at the dockyard, but I think we have woken them up. There are some people behind me here who would very much like to see you guys, right? Yeah! So it's time to step on land after 3,000 miles. Who's first? Or you can also do it at the same time.
At the same time.
We got to be a bit careful with the
weapon.
with the weapon there. Welcome to Antigua. Always incredible to see our rowers back with their loved ones. And lots of people watching from Estonia. I'm sure they have already inspired a lot of people back home in Estonia. So it might not be the last time we see the Estonian flag in the race.
ära jama, nii puhas ei ole enne olnud veel 40 päeva jooksul. Ei seisa ju paigal.
Clearly very dearly missed.
Team has been away from Christmas, New Year's, but now here in Antigua and Barbuda, aka Paradise. So, Rotalia, time to step onto the podium, and in a bit you are back with your loved ones. And the stage might be moving a little bit. Well, it feels like it.
It is moving a little bit.
A little bit of early seasickness, but that was managed through rotation, hydration, and calm teamwork. And they adapted quite quickly to practical seamanship. Some calm management.
Ladies and gentlemen, what we just witnessed here on a beautiful morning in Antigua was the arrival of Team Rotalia. They are very eager to do the crossing in under 40 days. Let's see whether you did that. You did your crossing in 39 days, 23 hours and 47 minutes! Only 13 minutes for hitting the 40, the number 40, but under 40 days, well done. We have some certificates of achievement handed over by fellow ocean rower Kevinia, who have rowed the Atlantic and the Pacific. Also our Finnish officer, also some gift bags with some I Rowed the Atlantic t-shirts and some local goodies. But ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Team Rotalia! Well done, guys. First of all, we need to hear the backstory of this one.
Yeah, so we're all a part of a fraternity in Estonia called Rotalia. And where else can you find so crazy people? So many crazy people ready to cross an ocean with you. So the colors of Rotalia are blue, black, and green, and we bear those colors across the Atlantic.
And you did it in an amazing way. First time ever we have seen this kind of approach with flares and everything. I truly love it. So many people are watching from Estonia. So in a bit we'll say something in that language. But first, biggest moments out there.
Oof, on the 1st of January, seeing the whales, that really hit like a freight train, like really emotional back then. Getting knocked down in the last week a couple of times really drove home how difficult the ocean might be. And yeah, the whole journey exactly, like, it drives me emotional. I don't know what to say.
I think it's okay to be emotional. I am as well, and I've seen many arrivals, and each time it hits me because of these amazing things you guys are doing. So, road and ocean now, first team from Estonia in the race. How does it feel to be back on land?
It feels really wavy, to be honest, but it feels great, thank you.
Some of the highs and lows when you're out on the Atlantic, obviously, when it's really tough out there, what's the first that comes into mind?
Ooh, I think it's very difficult also to say when it was the hardest. I think for me it was the last week. In the middle it's fine. It's undefined time how long you'll be there and it's fine. And I think what brings you back is the team when you're joking around and saying stupid things, doing stupid things. I think that what brings back the emotion and the feeling.
I've seen so much content coming from the ocean from you guys, both in Estonian but also in English. You have been very good at sharing both English and Estonian. To people back home in Estonia who are thinking about doing an adventure, some extreme stuff, what would you like to say to them in Estonian?
Unistused on elluviimiseks ja ainus, mis sind takistab nende unistuste elluviimisel, on selle esimese sammu võtmine. Tee see esimene samm, astu sellele teele ja sa jõuad oma eluseiklusteni.
There you go. A quick translation to all the young people in Estonia. Sign up for the world's toughest row. You won't regret something along the lines of that. You have had 39 days now out there to think about things. What are you looking forward to now here on solid dry land?
Well, the first thing is already accomplished. I got to hold my loved ones. But the second thing, I think we haven't had any real food for 40 days. And that's something we've been talking about for 40 days. So definitely real, actual, tasty, fresh food.
Cool, we have some dry food ready for you now. We obviously have some good food for you, and then we'll have a nice day here at the dockyard. Ladies and gentlemen, you witness it all here. Team Rotalia, under 40 days, 39 days, 23 hours and 47 minutes. Let's give them a big hip hip hooray, and let's get this day started. The sun is up, and it can't be a more beautiful day with having 2 arrivals in the morning. So Team Rotalia, hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Well done. We do a live interview now with Charlotte, then we weigh you, and then it's all about getting food and more time with these incredible loved ones standing here behind me. But first over to Charlotte.
Try not to look into the sun.
Oh, thank you so much.
How are you feeling?
Pretty good, pretty good. Feels great.
You don't look very wobbly.
Yeah, it feels wobbly.
It does feel wobbly.
It's really hard to believe that everyone is able to stand so still.
Squeeze in nice and tight. So when did this moment become, when getting on, you're on the ocean over 39 days ago, I'll hold it, it's fine. When did it feel very real? When did that moment really sink in for you guys?
I think after the first week.
Yeah.
At first it was like, okay, we're just here doing a training or something, but then after a week, we're like, okay, it's not ending so soon. It's another 5 weeks or so. It's like, damn, we messed up, guys. There is no way back anymore.
And then how did you overcome that? What kind of things, you saying that you get up to some silly things, what kind of things were you doing as a team to make it a little bit more interesting? Or
I think it's the jokes. I think everyone here hates my jokes now.
Give us one, if you got one for us.
No. They only work in Estonian, and
They grew on us.
and otherwise they wouldn't be very good for the media. So
And we have a mantra we say,
yeah.
but it's in Estonian, and I don't know if it's okay to
That's
say
fine,
that.
yeah, you've got lots of followers following, watching.
Raske on, aga tuleb minna. On nii.
Nii on!
Sounds great, what does it mean?
It's difficult, but we have to go. Is it like that? It is.
No other way.
No other way.
Yeah, makes sense, makes absolute sense. Okay, so together you've got so many people back home watching, and commenting. What would you like to say to them directly?
Suur tänu ja metsikult sügav kummardus kõigile teile, kes te olete kaasa elanud. Mitte ainult selle ületuse vältel, vaid juba tegelikult, olgem ausad, pikalt enne selle ületuse algust. Me oleme tohutult tänulikud teile selle energia eest, selle motivatsiooni eest, mis see kogule meeskonnale andis. Rääkimata heategevuslikust eesmärgist, mille suunat me oleme hoogsalt liikunud. Metsik kummardus ja kõige sügavamast südamepõhjast suur tänu.
ja ilma teieta me ei oleks siin.
Absoluutselt. Me tundsime kõigi teie toetust ookeanil iga päev. Aitäh!
Kõik kommentaarid, kõik mõtted, mis te jagasite, mis meieni jõudsid. need andsid jõudu, need andsid indu edasi pusida, need aitasid näha seda, kui paljudele see korda läheb ja me ei näe seda paadist. Seal me oleme ainult 4 sa näed 3 väsinud kutti. 3 kutti, kes ei jaksa, aga sellest sõltumata lähevad edasi. Aga see energia, see tuli teilt. Aitäh teile.
Oh, very heartfelt. I have no idea what you said. It felt good. That's it. You're in Antigua. Welcome to Antigua. Antigua welcomes you.
Thank you.
Yep, we're here or
So a few little bits of official business for the lads. They're going to get weighed. And
As always, we weigh the rowers, and after that, it's all about food, drinks, and time with loved ones.
And very, very, very happy to see that their university mascot, Wilson, look, hanging on and enjoying the ride. Really lovely. So Team Rotalia have arrived in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 into the arms of their loved ones. How lovely was that? So the first Estonian team in the race, and they're going to have a really wonderful time here in Antigua. So next up, we've got mixed 4, our first mixed 4 team coming in, our mixed team coming in, Call to Earth from the UK. They're going to be here maybe between 1:30 and 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. That's what it looked like during the early hours, but obviously teams slow down overnight, so it's likely that they'll come in earlier than that tomorrow. That's Saturday, the 24th of January. Call to Earth. They're the ones that you saw rescuing the tangled turtle in the middle of the Atlantic. And then the second team that's coming in tomorrow will be Mad Atlantic, and they will be coming in around, I think I saw 4,
Let's give the team
4
an
o'clock,
applause as they leave the arrival area.
4 to 5 p.m. tomorrow, I believe. So keep your eye on our socials, Facebook and Instagram, World's Toughest Row. We will keep you updated on their ETA as it changes. And then also, if you haven't done so, YB Races is the tracking app that gives us the satellite connection to the boat so that we can see real time where they are and how they're getting along on the water. You become a member of the dot watching community, and it's not a bad community at all. Hello, fellow dot watchers out there. And then, of course, thank you so much for watching us live here on YouTube. Remember to subscribe, remember to set your notifications so that you don't miss a moment of our live arrivals, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow.